So we got Kathleen and Naomi back there. Franco's here too. Yeah, we'll get you later, or you can show yourself. we don't have Hershey. We were gonna bring her, but this morning decided not to take her because there's supposed to be freezing rain. But we are headed to the Mountains to Sea Trail. We're gonna do section 2. It's December, and we're gonna do 2 nights. Well, 3 days, but we're actually gonna have to night hike today, so that everybody was able to come. We had to night hike, but we're fine with that. Got lots of batteries for our headlamps. We're starting at the crossing at Milderpog Wilderness on Highway 215 because the Blue Ridge Parkway is still shut down right now because there was a storm. There was a storm 2 weeks ago that was pretty bad, and then one like Sunday or something. So we're gonna get there, and we're having to kind of do some finagling with our cars. That's why we have 3 cars this time, but I'll explain that when we get closer to it. So you can see there's a lot of snow here, and hopefully all the roads are not icy when we get there. It's above freezing, but it's been kind of rainy, and hopefully we can get there to the trail and there's not like downed trees and stuff. So we're avoiding the Blue Ridge Parkway, but alright, that's all for now. We'll update you later, but we're really excited. I'm super excited, so alright, here we go. Okay, so we made it to point A. This is the parking area on 215, and we're dropping off Eric and Franco, and they're gonna maybe clear out a little bit of a path because we're gonna come back in Matthew's car, and then we're taking all 3 cars to the end of the trail. It's the parking area by the Balsam post office, so it's like 30 miles down the MST. But yeah, it's honestly not that cold right now, and the roads were pretty good condition wise. The trail is back that way, so we'll check in soon. Here's me. All right. There we go. So we're here at what we hope is the parking area that's near the post office, the one by 76, and we kind of got separated for a minute on the way here, and then we had to turn around, and then we went to the wrong spot for a minute, but now we're here, and we're leaving Rhonda and the struggle bus here, and we're going to take Matthew's car back to go meet Eric and Franco. So we're only like an hour later than we were supposed to be, but we'll update you soon. Alright, so we made it back here to get Eric and Franco. The time, do you have the time? I have the time. 7:30, and we decided we're gonna cook dinner. They set up the tarp. Oh, I guess you can't really see that really. They set up the tarp right there. We're gonna eat some dinner, and then we have to hike in 7.9 miles, so we're gonna night hike. But we made it. We parked here. There's 215 right there. She's right here. Okay, so everybody kind of went to bed. Show you our setup over here. If I can kind of shine my light on it. We made a new game plan. This is my tarp. And then we got the boys and the girls. Well, and Franco's over there. I don't know if you can see it. But this is our setup where we are right now. Let me get out of the rain and I'll explain our new game plan. Okay, so just to kind of update the documentary, I'm under my tarp right now. So, let's see, there's a lot of snow, keeping on snow. Anyway, so it's like 10 o'clock right now on Friday, and we're camped actually in that big pull-off parking area next to Highway 215. It's raining right now, so it's not cold enough to freeze anything, but we decided not to night hike in 7.9 miles to that camp spot because we left like an hour and a half late, and then when we were dropping off the cars at the end of the trail, we like got separated for a while. It took an hour longer than it was supposed to, and then when we came back, we were trying to park Matthew's car here in the pull-off area, but it's kind of covered with snow, so we got it off the road, but then it was stuck for a while, so we used our manpower and we pushed it back off the road a little bit more, But by that time it was like 9:30, so we thought it was probably good not to try and navigate Middle Prong Wilderness in the dark in the winter when everything's covered with snow. So our new plan is we're camping here tonight, and then tomorrow, just Saturday, we're gonna hike out to the place we were supposed to hike out to tonight, which I think it's in Pisgah or maybe Nantahala National Forest. I can tell you for sure tomorrow. And we're gonna camp there, and then we're just gonna come back out here to where we are right now to 215 and like turn around and come back on Sunday. So we're like cutting off part of the trip, but it was definitely a good decision. So yeah, it's not super cold right now. I mean, it's just above freezing. I got like my feet got really wet and we were getting rained on, but it's like not that windy and not super cold. So yep, that's the update. Okay, here we are now. We're stopping for water. It's Saturday morning, and try to clear that up. We are maybe like mile and a half in from Highway 215, and I haven't really seen any landmarks that I recognize yet, but we've been following these, like, I guess snowshoe prints in the snow, and so far it seems like they're going the right way, so that made it a little bit easier. But yeah, we're all pretty cold, we're pretty wet, but we have dry clothes for when we stop. There's Matthew, and everybody's back there. So yeah, so far it's been really beautiful. There they go, crossing this little tributary. Woo! Good job, everybody. Yay. Alright, do y'all want to filter water here? Oh, yeah.
What?
Hello. Hello. Alright, we made it to the sign, the wooden MST trail sign. That's what I'm estimating. And we're gonna go down this way a little bit and camp, like, in one of the campsites down there, and probably stop early if we're not doing 7.9 miles, because it's really slow going in this snow. So, it's very snowy. Yep, we'll update you later. How's everybody feeling?
Good.
So here we are at our camp spot. We just passed the Green Mountain Trail on the right where I was this summer. Naomi and Kathleen are back there, and then I'm setting up here. You can see kind of where I like tried to pack down the snow right there so I don't sink down in it, but it's just really pretty. Yep, here we are. Eric and Matthew are making a snowman. Looks really good so far. Naomi and I are about to go for a walk, warm up a little bit. Missy's getting warm inside her tent, and Franco's just thinking about what?
Just chilling.
Just chilling. We're all set up. We set up camp kind of early today. I think it's like 2 or 3, so that we don't have as far to go tomorrow. So we're just gonna hang out for a couple hours before it gets dark.
On me, brother, when you need a hand, we all need somebody to lean on. You might have a problem that you'd understand. We all need somebody to lean on. Lean on me when you're not strong.
I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. Oh, it won't be long. I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. I've been really working on my vocals. Can you tell?
What vocal range are you?
I have all of them.
Soprano, okay.
All the above.
So, we're making dinner,
What ranges do I
and
have?
they built a snowman,
Listen to this.
and we're singing. We're doing buds and roses and thorns.
What are
Yep.
buds and
See,
roses
this
and
is good
thorns?
actually scary
Oh,
the bears.
well.
Tell the audience.
Well, since you asked, Naomi, buds are your learning experience of the day.
No. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Wrong.
Thorns
No, we
Are-
don't know that yet.
are your least favorite part of the day, and your rose is your favorite thing that happened today or yesterday, I guess. We're kind of just
Bugs.
doing. Yep. Bugs.
I heard bugs.
Bugs.
Rose
Bugs
bugs.
are the things that are not out here right now, except that one.
Biggest
The one
bug
that
you've
Naomi's
seen all
now.
day.
Yeah. The biggest bug you see it all day.
Our neatest.
The neatest bug.
Yeah.
How do you
The
It's about this big and
Can
this
you
spot.
pick it up and eat it, or?
The
Really?
only
You see
bug.
one?
Yeah.
I didn't
Yep.
see any bugs.
Those are bugs.
What would it do?
If I hold this, it's not
They
going to
say,
slip
"Hey,
out.
bud."
So here we are now in the morning. We did survive, but it got probably definitely below freezing last night. You can see on my tarp, it's all iced over. Food bag's all icy. But I think, was everybody warm last night? Yes? Yeah. I'm assuming they were warm. But today, we're just gonna pack up and go back to Matthew's car. And that's it. Alright, bye. How's it taste? Cold. Oh, well, good. Alright, we made it back. Yay, Matthew's car. And there's like a bunch of cars here now. So I guess it's the weekend, so it's probably more popular. So we did it. We didn't freeze. And now we have to go get the other two cars that hopefully didn't get towed at that one parking spot. So